I'm Kelly from AMS, and I'm here with Dustin from Roland.
Hey, nice to meet you, everybody.
Hi, Dustin. Really good to be here. Now, tell me about this incredible keyboard in front of you.
Well, this is the brand new V-Stage, and I've got the 76 key model in front of me. We just released two. We have the 76 waterfall action, so that's for the organ, really authentic organ kind of playing. Great for synths as well. It's got aftertouch, but we also have an 88 key weighted action for more of the acoustic piano players out there, right? So this is really like the ultimate stage keyboard. The whole spirit of V-Stage is that all the controls that you need in the moment are right on the top of the panel, right? So while indeed you do have a lot of deep access to like our best sound engines, in terms of organ modeling, we have V piano, acoustic piano. You can get in the menu, but on the top panel, it's what you need like when you're playing in a band, when you're rehearsing, just grab it and make those immediate changes, right? So the whole layout is like 4 sections, very clearly right in front of you.
Very
so
intuitive.
organ, acoustic piano, electric piano, and I gotta say the new electric pianos we have in here are the best we've ever had. And then you have a dual synthesizer section. So in total you have 5 layers. It's laid out super intuitively.
Yeah.
You know, you got on and off buttons for every part, and really nice and visual. So if you're on stage, you can see what's going on, easily engage, and do unlimited layering, really. So you can layer up to 5 parts. Yeah.
That's nice. You don't have to go clicking through your touchscreen every single time.
But the screen is a color LCD screen. It's great. You can see it from any angle. So it really gives you like more detail on what's going on in your scene. We have organ modeling and acoustic piano modeling. So that means that you don't use any samples. And that also means that it's completely unlimited polyphony, right? So if you're going to be playing something, I mean, you could essentially, you know, play as many notes as you want. I won't do this, but not only that, when you're moving through scenes, and a scene kind of holds all your sounds, all your MIDI settings, all your effect settings. If I do something like the kick on the rotary, make a nice big sound, I'm gonna add some reverb, some delay, you know, and that's just hanging over. You know what? I'll even add in a synth pad on the same time.
Oh, cool. Wow.
If I move to the next sound, it's not going to cut off at all.
Oh, cool.
You can still hear it. Now that's a bit extreme, but you know, the whole idea is that on stage, if you're moving from one program, one scene to the next, you're never going to have a rude cut off.
Right, like an interruption.
Exactly, no interruptions, which, you know, really kills the mood when you're on the stage, right? So yeah, comprehensive effects. The connectivity is absolutely incredible. So we've got, you know, XLR outputs, TRS outputs, sub outputs. You can route any part to any of the outputs. You got comprehensive MIDI. So if you wanted to use this to kind of run like a hybrid setup as well, say something like Mainstage or Ableton Live, you can use USB-C directly to your phone or your computer without the need for drivers, right?
Wow.
So it's got class compliant audio and MIDI. But if you download the driver and you're running a show from your computer, you can get individual parts via a stereo multi-track for every single part into your computer. And you can even route your audio from, say, a backing track or a click for a drummer. You can route that to the sub output.
Wow.
Or you could route like the mic to the sub output for control. And it's just amazing for any kind of hybrid setups as well, right?
That seems very intuitive, very easy for live performance.
Absolutely.
I think it does everything you would ever need it to do.
Yeah, totally. And really it has the best modeling that we have pretty much across all of our products, right? So, and I will mention about the synth section, you do have 2 of those, and we give a lot of free expansions. So you get 4 free model expansions. In the synth section, you get the Jupiter 8, Juno 106, JX8P, and the SH101. We just download them via USB, load it up there, and yeah, sounds just as good as, you know, like our Phantom, like our flagship synthesizer. So
awesome, super exciting. Do you want to play us a little tune, perhaps?
Sure, yeah, I'll play a little bit, yeah. and we just built that from no presets, right?
Yeah, that's super easy. The rotary sounds so nice.
Yeah, it's a brand new rotary. I'm glad you picked
That's
that up.
great.
Yeah. This is a brand new rotary model. We got brand new saturation. Lots of new stuff in here. One thing I didn't mention is we got a brand new felt piano model, which is awesome for
Love
like,
felt pianos.
you know, that cinematic, really intimate kind of vibes. Yeah.
Awesome. Really, really great stuff. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Very
This
nice
has
to
been
meet
great.
you. And thank you for checking it out.
Of course. Hi, I'm Kelly from AMS, and I'm here with James from Roland. Hi.
Hello, AMS. Thanks for stopping by our booth, NAMM
course.
2025. And we're excited to showcase our VQD 106 kit. This kit has a long time in the making for Roland because a lot of drummers have a issue where the acoustic volume of hitting pads in an apartment actually disturbs their neighbors, disturbs people, you know, in maybe in their home in like the next rooms. So we designed a kit specifically for that customer in mind. You know, when you're playing drums are inherently loud, and a lot of times if you're playing well into the night, it could be problematic for your neighbors, right? And so everything on this kit has been designed to be low volume acoustically. And we've also designed the rack and all the pads to dampen the sympathetic vibration transfer, like you hit the bass drum, and a lot of those vibrations, even though there is no actual acoustic bass drum, that stomping sensation will travel into the floor, into other rooms of your house, right? And so everything has been designed to minimize that transfer. So it's about a 75% noise reduction. It sounds, I think, like just a normal conversation that you're having between me and you. And so you're able to play well into the night without disturbing your neighbors. And you can play loud too. You don't have to actually kind of tone back on your playing, right?
Yeah, that changes the game.
Yeah, it really does. And so we're really excited to bring it here. In fact, it's been the quietest NAMM show for us for a long time just because of that thwacking. It's you really don't hear it.
That's really, really cool, James. I was just going to say, I was hearing that person play the kit over there, and it's crazy how quiet it is.
Almost eerie.
Yeah.
In fact, when, you know, I'm used to electronic drums. I've been playing them for years. And when I first was able to experience specifically the kick drum, you really don't hear anything, and it's actually kind of eerie in a way when you're used to that.
Right.
But the kick drum is usually the biggest offender when you're talking about, you know, your next door neighbor or maybe your neighbor downstairs complaining. You know, it feels to them like you're dribbling a basketball or something. This, I was able to experience it, you know, firsthand from, you know, one of our other kits to this kit, and it feels like maybe someone's walking. Maybe you probably could actually hear walking more than you can hear this. So we're really excited about it, and we think it's going to bring, you know, just a whole new ability for a lot of people that are living in, you know, more urban communities where there's tight living spaces. So.
Right. That changes the game for lots of drummers.
Absolutely.
All you drummers out there can finally be good neighbors for once.
for once.
Hi, I'm Kelly from AMS, and I'm here with Corey.
Hi,
Great to
Kelly.
be here at the Roland booth with you.
Thank you.
And what do we have here?
Well, we have here the Roland Go Keys 3 and the Go Keys 5, which are these multicolor options for people that just want to start playing music for the first time, or even if you're a practice musician and you want to start making your own music and using your favorite songs to do it, this is the ultimate place to get started or continue your musical journey.
Awesome. What are some of your favorite features?
Yeah, so this is based on Roland's Zen Core sound engine, which is some of our leading edge sounds that you'll find in our most expensive and cutting edge synthesizers. And we make that possible to be super affordable and ultra portable on the Go keys. So you get that great Zen Core sound, and you can even expand that sound library with our Roland Cloud app that you can download on your tablet, and even drag and drop new sounds, and not only new sounds, but new styles, because this is a style generator also. It also gives you backing rhythms,
Oh, cool.
total instrumentation that you can jam with or use to just kind of create beats and all that kind of thing, even if you don't know anything about music at all.
That's really exciting. Just experiment with.
Yeah, it totally is. It's a lot of fun, actually. So it's got, like I mentioned, just sort of great sounds and also great piano sounds other than the synth. So you can go really deep with that, you know. Even though it's a short keyboard, I can easily switch octaves here and just get to all the places in the piano that I want to do. You know, you can go an octave higher and stay in the same place.
That's really cool.
And then there's also great effects as well built into this. So I can go in here and let's just start a groove. Okay, so I'm going to press play here. There's a lot going on, so I'm going to roll that back to the original variation here. So now it's a little bit more chill. You know, you can kind of just start getting a vibe. And I'm going to choose one of our, like a Rhodes.
Sounds great.
Right? Already you're having a lot of fun. But even if I don't know anything about playing, I can just go into the effects here and I can kind of just turn this into kind of like a groove machine. So let me just drop out the bass. Now I just got back to drums, right? Now I'm like a DJ mode, right? So I'm gonna go into the effects. The effects are awesome. And I got this super filter here. So it's like tweaking the groove as I go. And here's where I can also go in and say, okay, let's do like a phaser sound. So everything goes through that, whole Boss pedal board basically that I've got built into this machine. So I can roll out killer effects, and then I can bring the band back in if I just maybe want the bass. So now the bass is back in my groove, and I can put the Rhodes. Or if I don't know how to play piano, I can just go to a synth tone. So there's little synth tones, and I can go to the arpeggiator, and now so you hear the arpeggiator go on that. I can go to the arpeggiator settings, and let's make that a little bit juicier here. Let's go up to the octave range, and I can make it a little bit more rangy. So it's going all over the place now. And then I'll go to the speed of it, and I'll speed that up. So now I got 16ths out of 8th notes. So now I'm going to go to the effects back, and then I'm going to go to the filter section. And let me get back to there, and I'll go to the settings, and I'll roll down to my filter. Now I'm rolling the highs off of that filter, so I'm kind of doing that kind of a deal. And then I'll go back to the mute and bring the band back in. So now I got the filter happening. I got the phaser happening with the effects. I've got the arpeggiator going, and I'm not even playing anything, right? I'm just having a lot of fun experimenting, making new sounds for myself. And if I want to jam with that Rhodes patch off of it, I can do that again. And then I can record the whole thing. And then at the end of the day, on the Go Keys 3, that's the full functionality, but the Go Keys 5 adds a microphone input and vocal effects.
Oh, wow.
So now I can go. So I can add my own vocals into that on that same jam, record the whole thing, and then I can just do like sound on sound recording over that, overdub recording forever, basically.
That's awesome.
And add and compose and build up my own tracks. So
so cool.
It's just a great platform for music making.
Yeah, who needs a band?
Right?
Yeah,
You can have a lot of fun
yourself.
without it, right? Exactly. So the arpeggiator is still going there. Sorry, I turned that off. So yeah, so a lot of fun. These are really affordable. That's the other great thing about them. And they can also run on batteries. You can pack it up under your arm, take it out, wherever you want to go and play music. $499 for the Go Keys 5, and then the $349 for the Go Keys 3. So multiple colors, choose your style, and a great fresh new look and sound for Roland.
Awesome. It feels very approachable, very accessible.
It's super easy.
And obviously very easy to carry around. So
Oh, totally.
Great on all those fronts. Awesome. Thank you
Right
so
on.
much.
My pleasure.
Very exciting stuff.
All right.
Make sure to check them out for yourself over at AmericanMusical.com.